Hello everybody, it's Red. We're bringing you a time lapse here of me building our mob platform for our skyblock. So I'm just gonna kind of go over what I did to build it and how it works. So I used a 4x4 chute that was about 15 blocks above the ground for the platform. And then I built a platform, I believe it was 5x5 from there. Around the thing, and I did make it too big initially and I had to come back and cut it down, as you'll see in a second. I made it one too big, and there's a lot of me just going to cut down trees because we were waiting for trees to grow, so I had wood to build with. But yeah, you'll notice there I made a little bit of a mistake and had to go back. So it's about 5 blocks, and then it jumps up 1 block and you put a water source in the middle, and that the water's the way it's designed, the mobs will be on top of the platform, the second level platform, once it's finished here, and then they'll be able to see you because it's short enough to the ground, and they'll try to walk towards you, and that requires going through the water, and then they can push down the chute, and then you can kill them. So that was the idea there. So there's a lot of just me cutting down trees and stuff too. Waiting stuff. I did also redesign this a little bit, and I moved some of the carpet around so it had a little bit more even and had some more tree growing spots. So the second layer when I'm done is going to be 5x5, or not 5x5, but 5 away from the water, so it'll be enough room for mobs to spawn, and they'll, because it's the only spot they'll be able to spawn, because it's when it's dark they'll be able to spawn there and nowhere else, so there'll be lots that'll spawn there. And I spent a lot of time in this video just collecting wood to try to finish this. I severely underestimated the amount of wood I was going to need, so I did do a lot of waiting for trees. So here I'm just about finished with the platform. I've got it about 5x5. I just needed a little bit more wood, I think, to finish one side. And that was all I had to do. And actually, there we go, it's done. This was the first test we had of it, so you can kind of see there weren't too many mobs because it was really close to it, but as soon as I walk away, you'll notice lots of them start to spawn. And then here I'm also designing the bottom. I used a lot of half slabs and bricks to try to get the mobs to not be able to get out, but us to still be able to hit them. And it was a little hard to do. I redesigned it a couple times, and I ended up changing it a lot. And the design that I finished with here is not actually the design we went with. I changed it again. We added some glass so you could see the mobs better when you got up there. And we did also have to offset the platform a little bit later because the mob grinder, the platform was an odd number and the mob grinder wasn't. So we had to change that and make the pathway wider, which is visible in, well, you'll see that in our next episode.